Darren Mullings after Basingstoke Town 4, League Town 2. Darren, that's a hard one to take.
Yeah, that is a hard one to take. I'm not sure where to start, to be honest with you. We're gifting team goals. It's as simple as that. The first goal is extremely soft. We're fully aware of that. We tell the players exactly what he likes to do. It's not the first time he scored a goal like that. And yeah, we let him cut inside and put it in the bottom corner, and it's just not good enough. As simple as that for the first one. We even tried for the goals, to be honest with you, that bad. The next one was Aaron. We want him to play, we want him to pass it out. There's times and places to do it, and he has a mistake, a clear mistake, and give the ball away under no pressure at all, really. And it was a good finish from them, but we gift them goals, and up to that point, we were in the game. We had some decent half chances from corners. I thought we looked dangerous. I feel we should have probably scored from 2 of them, and we don't even hit the target. We let them off the hook, especially early on in the game, and that gives them a bit of a foothold. And we didn't really get going until probably 5 minutes before half time, and then we actually get the ball down and make 2 or 3 passes and carve them apart and score a good goal. And one moment in the game we do it and we score. So we go into half time and we're not playing well at all, I don't think, and we're still in the game. That was a talk, really, that we're still in the game after not playing well. We move the ball and pass it on a surface that we should be doing it on, and we create chances. And then, to gift them another 2 goals with 2 penalties is, defenders diabolical. There's no word for it, really. If I'm being honest with you, it's not good. It's lazy. It's just not good enough. I could dress it up in a million different words. It's just not good enough. And they put them 2 away, and then all of a sudden, we decide to start passing the football again. And again, exactly the same. We move the ball, a couple of passes, open them up, and we score. Aaron's come on and made a massive impact. That's what we've asked him to do, and he gets the goal to make it 4-2, and then again very unlucky with the last kick of the game with his volley. Would have made it 4-3, and it's consolation at that point. But I think it was clear. It just goes to show we do what we should be doing and follow the instructions, and we can create chances and score goals. And when we don't do it, we look like a poor team.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a difficult night for everybody associated with the club, but 6 penalties, I think it is, given away, and an own goal in the away games, and that makes life so much more difficult.
Yeah, look, of course it does, and the penalties come from teams putting us probably under pressure and defending poorly. It's as simple as that. I can't dress it up. There's no excuse for it. You can train all week. You can put whatever you want on the board, and we set up. But if you're gonna make poor decisions like we did, and that they're all penalties, and to be honest, I think they should have had a third. You give it for diving, and I think the ref probably felt sorry for us and didn't want to give the extra one. But it's just lazy defending. It's a lack of communication. It's a lack of desire. It's just extremely poor, and I feel for the fans. They've travelled up tonight and I've seen another disappointing away performance, and it's hard because in points we're in the game. We're in games and we're playing okay. Although I think we should be better and play better, but we're in games. But when you gift teams goals, and we gifted them 4 today, and there was probably a period where I think they could have scored a couple more. You don't give yourself a chance, and to score 2 goals away from home, you should be getting something out of the game, and we didn't.
Well, let's hope that the game against Plymouth Parkway on Saturday is a chance to put things right.
Well, let's hope so. Look, we can't do any more talking. I've said some strong words to the players in there. They've let the club down today. They've let everyone involved down. They let themselves down. They let us down as a management team. I will always stand here and shoulder the blame. I will always do that because we're a collective. But look, we've done a lot of talking, and today it was an away performance where we needed to stand up and be counted, and they didn't do that. And sometimes they have to look at themselves for those performances, and like I said, glimpses aren't good enough in these games. We need to be good, and we need to be better. We need to defend better. We need to be better all over the pitch, and it's disappointing. But like I said, we have a game again Saturday. It turns into another big game. Our home form's been good-ish. But we can't go through a season just not winning away games and not competing and conceding the goals we're conceding is, yeah, it's not good enough. And a lot of things don't change very quickly. I'll get players in that can defend. I want to defend. And it's not just the back four I'm talking about, that's across the pitch. We have to be better out of possession. Because when we don't control the game, we're out of possession for a long period of time. So we either have to be better in possession, keep it for long periods, or we need to improve it in both areas for me. So disappointing, like I said, I can only apologise to the fans that have come up and seen that lacklustre performance from too many players today. So look, we have to dust ourselves down again, and it's going to be a long week until Saturday for sure. We have to go again.
Well, thank you for your time and thank you for your honesty, Darren.
Yeah, no problem.